Hello students, it's Sukhchand Singh here. Today we are going to do coordinate geometry for class 9. Right, this is a new topic for you as a class 9 student. So before starting the topics, I just ask you one situation. Suppose you are standing at the corner of your room. So at that point of time, you are touching with the two walls. If we draw this position here, suppose this is you are touching with the two walls, one this side and one this side. If we draw this system here, right, this so this is known as x-axis, this is known as y-axis. That's why the name of our topic is coordinate axis. Two axes, one x-axis, one y-axis. Right, where you are standing, that is known as origin. And this x-axis is also known as abscissa, and your y-axis is also known as ordinate. Now from this origin toward x-axis, these points are positive points, and from origin toward y-axis, these points are positive y-axis points. Now we can extend these lines toward this side also, toward this side also. This side, it is negative of x-axis, this is negative of y-axis. Right, here we can mark is -1, -2, -3. Similarly toward this -1, -2, -3. Now we are having four quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. So this part is known as first quadrant, this is known as second quadrant, this is third, and this is fourth. One very important thing to remember, in first quadrant, suppose x and y, they both are positives. X is positive and y is positive also. In second quadrant, y positive but x negative, so we can represent like this way. Third quadrant, x negative, y negative, is negative, both negatives here. In fourth quadrant, x positive and your y is negative here. This is very important thing to represent, because when we represent points on this quadrant, you have to remember this sign with them. So to represent any point on this plane, coordinate plane, our origin is our starting point. At origin, we mean to say at origin we are traveling 0 distance. So by representing these 6 points on this coordinate plane, we'll understand each and every concept of it. So remember this thing, origin's coordinate 0, x, 0, y. Right? First always x. So first point is 4, 3. How we'll represent from origin 4 toward x-axis 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3 toward y-axis 1, 2, 3. So this point will lie here only. That is 4 and 3. Understand, 4 toward x-axis and y toward 3 toward y-axis. This point is 4, 3. Second point is -3, 2. From this origin, -3 toward x-axis, this side -2, 3, and 2 toward y-axis. 2 mean to say positive. 1, 2. Here, this point is known as -3 and 2. We'll represent it like this way. Right? 2 minus 1. 2 from this origin, 2 toward x-axis, because that is positive, -1, that is downward to the x-axis. This point is 2 minus 1. Understand? Fourth point, -1, -3. It means from origin -3, -1 toward x-axis and -3 downward toward y-axis. Here it is our point -1 and -3. This is how we can represent points in all the four quadrant first both positive, second as x negative, both negative, and this here y negative. Now these two very important points, 4, 0 and 0, 6. 4, 0, it means toward x-axis 4 steps, but toward the y-axis no step. It means if we go from origin 4 step toward x-axis, we will reach this point. It means this point is known as 4, 0 in ordinates. So this point is on x-axis. It means we'll understand one more very important thing, on x-axis y is always 0. Same 0 and 6. It means toward x-axis no step, but toward y-axis 6 steps will go. So we'll just extend this line up to here, y positive. So this point is 5, this point is 6 there. This point is 0 and 6. 0, x toward x no point, and toward y 6 points. I hope you have understand that concept.